Hey everybody, Jack from Jack's Meat Shack. We're back. I've not seen you all for a while, but I thought what better way to get back into doing some YouTube videos than to cook a turkey. I know, blistering sunshine outside, September, but turkey should be all year round, not just for Christmas. I love a turkey. We always have turkey roasts for Sunday dinner. It's an amazing meat, very versatile, and treated right can produce some amazing results. Everyone's got this misconception that turkey is a dry meat. Nah, if you overcook it, yeah, it's going to be dry. But what I'm going to do today is show you a way of how you can get an amazing result from your turkey. And if you're cooking it at Christmas in your barbecue outside, you've freed up your oven, haven't you, for all your Yorkshire puddings, your roast potatoes, and all the good stuff that goes with Christmas dinner. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get our turkey onto the Masterbuilt gravity fed barbecue, and we're going to use the rotisserie attachment. So we're going to constantly spin this turkey and get some amazing flavour and smoke into it. We're going to monitor the cook with our meter, which is our wireless thermometer, so perfect for cooking things on a rotisserie. Most grills nowadays come with a thermometer that plugs into the actual grill itself, so the Masterbuilt does that, it has 4 little holes for thermometers, but they're wired, so if you put something on the rotisserie, it's just going to get caught up in the movement and yank out your thermometer. Let me take a minute to talk about our turkey. So I've been working with Copper's turkeys for about 3 years now. I've cooked loads of their birds, and I know that when it comes to a turkey, these are the Rolls Royce of turkey. They're amazing, high welfare, treated really nicely. They are fully matured. They are dry plucked. So all the things you want from a bird, these are what Copper's put into their turkey production. Even so, they call them very, very special turkeys. And this one here is a 6 kilo bird. And I'm going to show you how we prepare it for the rotisserie. And to be honest, it's really, really simple. All you're going to do is take some butcher's string and just truss it. So we're going to truss it at the wings, truss it at the legs, so it doesn't flap about when we cook it on a rotisserie. Unlike a chicken, obviously when you put a chicken on a rotisserie, you kind of want that movement in the legs, but with a turkey, because it's so big, you want it all to hold together. As I say, I've cooked loads of these birds, and I know they require quite a high temperature to crisp up that skin, because the skin is quite dense, quite thick, because they're fully matured, these birds. The bone structure is denser, the skin's thicker, and you get a really nice gamey flavour from your turkey. So what we will do is prepare the bird by putting a little bit of olive oil on it, some really good quality salt, and then we're going to get it onto our grill. So really, really simple process. Okay guys, we're back. Small problem, but we're not going to let it ruin the day. The rotisserie kit for the Masterbuilt is not working properly. It's not spinning all the way around, it's getting stuck halfway and not moving. Had a little look online, and basically seems to be like a common issue with the nut being too long, so it won't actually spin round. So not to worry, what we're going to do, we're just going to cook it in the Masterbuilt gravity fed, just as you would like a normal oven. So we'll set the grill up to 230 degrees Celsius. We'll put in some lovely apple wood to give us a nice light smoke, and we'll get this bird on. So the first thing you want to do is fill your hopper with charcoal, which we've done. We're using some lovely big K apple wood, which burns really nicely, nice and hot. And then we're going to take out our baffles, which are these two things. Basically this allows the airflow into the grill, and then we're going to light it. So what you do is you light it from the bottom here, and you just let that fire establish. What we're going to do is turn it on. Set the temperature to 235 degrees Celsius. So what we're going to do for the first half an hour of this cook, we're going to blast the turkey nice and hot, get that skin really crispy and start rendering down some of that internal fat. You can see inside the bird, it's laced with this lovely like yellowy fat. That's where they've been fully matured and they're gorgeous and tasty. So yeah, we're going to get that on. And we're going to monitor the cook with our meter, as I said. So this is going to go directly into the breast. And then that way we can just monitor the cook using our app and we don't have to keep on tending to the grill. So yeah, let's wait for the fire to establish and then we'll get the bird on. So our grill's lit, you can hear that like whirring sound. That basically means the fan has taken over now. So the fan is going to push a load of oxygen into our charcoal, get it nice and hot, and then we'll get our turkey on. So we'll just get our bird in the center of the grill. And we'll see it in about an hour and a half, 90 minutes, I reckon. So after about an hour and a half, our turkey's done. You can actually pull these off a little bit earlier than you would a normal bird because they are so, they're treated so well basically when they're grown and reared and slaughtered that you can actually cook them to a little bit lower than the safe recommended temperature for poultry. I think the literature that comes with the turkey actually recommends you taking it off around the 70 degrees Celsius mark. So all we've got to do now is the hard part and let it rest for a good, rule of thumb is you're supposed to let it rest for as long as you've cooked it. So hour and a half, but I think today, because it's warm out, we'll give it maybe 45 minutes to an hour and then we'll carve into it and see how we've done. A good hour's now passed and we've let the bird rest. This is important because you think when it comes out of your oven or your barbecue, it's really hot and all the muscle fibers are really tight. So what you want to do is let it rest, let the muscle fibers relax and let all that juice redistribute around the bird to make it nice and succulent. So that's what we've done. An hour's rest and we're ready to carve. So let's just carve a little bit off that breast and see how we've done. So it should just be really tender. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is literally sopping juice. Wow. That is so juicy. Like, don't know if you can see that, like the juice coming off that chicken. So confused. The turkey. Oh wow. Coppers have nailed it again. Thanks for joining me at Jack's Meat Shack. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and cook your turkey outside for Christmas. It's an amazing way to get amazing flavours into your turkey. And yeah, we'll see you all soon. Do you want a little bit?